Cinque by Mancera. Let's talk about it. So content creators, I feel like they've done a pretty good job of describing this one. I've seen comparisons to light blue, um, and they say it's like light blue, mix in some cedar and some pine to add depth, and that's what you're going to get with this fragrance. Me personally, the way I would describe this fragrance would be like you're standing in the middle of the beach, you got the ocean to your back, and you have the forest of cedar and pine in front of you, and the breeze from the ocean is coming, mixing with the forest air, and you're picking that up. It comes off super fresh and just clean and aquatic, and I really like it. So it's truly unique. You don't see pine done in fragrances often, um, you know, especially in like a summer. I say fragrance, I mean summer fragrances. You don't see pine done in summer fragrances often because I feel like it's hard to do, but Mancera really pulled it off. So adding those notes in with an aquatic fragrance definitely makes this one unique. I wouldn't say it smells like light blue by Dolce & Gabbana, because if you said it smells like light blue by Dolce & Gabbana, you might as well say it smells like Mason Margiela Sailing Day. I wouldn't say they smell like any of them, and I don't think they're saying it smells like any of them, but I think the better way to explain it is like it just gives off that clean aquatic vibe. It's just done in a different way. So all in all, performance. You know, if you read Fragrantica or reviews on this fragrance, people say it's beast mode performance. People say it's an intimate, closer skin scent fragrance, and they're unhappy with the performance. I can't speak to that. I can just speak to how it performed on my skin, and for me, it performed above average. I would say it definitely outperforms light blue, the OG. I would say it's comparable to like light blue EDP in how it performs. So all in all, I'm happy with it. This is truly unique. This was released last year. There was a little bit of hype with it because it was a new release, but it really kind of didn't last long. But as we get deeper into the summer months, I think you're going to start to see this fragrance by Mancera become hyped up more and more because it is new and it is nice. And I think people are going to pick up on that and they're going to push it more and more. This is my second Mancera fragrance, and in all, I could say I'm very pleased with Cedrat Boisé and this. This would be my favorite so far. When it comes to the fragrance notes, like if you pull it up on Fragrantica or Profumo or whatever resource you use, and you look at the note breakdown of this fragrance, I would say it's safe to say what you imagine this smelling like, because this is how it was for me. What I imagined it smelling like and what it does smell like was spot on, you know. So, and the reason why I say that is because notes, you know, vanilla can come in many different forms, you know. Sandalwood, it can be a dry sandalwood, it can be a creamy sandalwood. Coconut can be sunscreen. It could smell like an aquatic coconut, or it can smell just like coconut. So there's many different ways notes can come across. But in my experience with this fragrance and looking at the note breakdown, I would say what I imagined and what I got is pretty spot on. So in total, I'm happy with this fragrance. I look forward to branching out and exploring more fragrances from Mancera when finances allow it. But all in all, this will be awesome in the summertime. Thank you for watching.